Good afternoon, I'm Peter Jardine, Head of Communications for Scottish Athletics, and just wanted to share a couple of reflections with you on that marvellous global medal for Neil Gourley at the World Indoors in China. Neil took a spectacular silver medal in the men's 1500 metre final, following Jakob Ingebrigtsen home in Nanjing. And of course, it was a moment of redemption for the man named GB and Northern Ireland captain earlier this week. Neil didn't feel he did himself justice at the European Indoors a couple of weeks ago, where he finished in fourth place in the final, and he put that behind him quite spectacularly today with some great positioning in the men's 1500 metre final to follow Ingebrigtsen through and get that onto that podium. In some ways, I've known Neil a long time. It feels as if his whole career has been bouncing back. I actually travelled with him a number of years ago to a European Under-23 Championships with GB and NI in Poland, and Neil was fourth on that occasion in the final. And I can assure you, he analysed and dissected that race the whole way back to Glasgow, and vowing to make amends. And of course, his career has been a really excellent career. A number of British Championship medals, a European Indoor silver a couple of years ago. And then that stat that came out this week, that today's final was his 11th out of 12 major championships with GB and Northern Ireland. When you consider the competition there's been in Britain in terms of the men's 1500, that's a really good effort. And of course, it came hard on the heels of two Olympians running for their clubs at the National Road Relays at Livingston. Yes, it really was good to see Megan Keith and Callum Hawkins out there running for their clubs in the National Road Relays, and both of them, in fact, overturning deficits on the final long legs in Livingston to take gold for Inverness Harriers in the women and Kilmartin AAC in the men. Lots of information, lots of coverage about that on our website and across our social channels. We hope you look forward to catching up on some of that. And of course, that great silver medal at the World Indoors for Neil Gourley. Thank you.